Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we want to bring forth to the stage a very special guest, the undisputed.
Nah, son, baby. And this is another episode.
Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing.
And this is your host. Nah, son, baby. Here we go.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, Nasum, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. And I'm with my crush, Juliet. She didn't know I was her crush, but now she no. And she runs Flipside Fetish. You dig? Flipside Fetish. First of all, you know, she got some tickled bitties. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a breast man, but hey, you know, her breasts are making me a believer. I'm a convert, yo. I'm a convert of, you know, the nation of Breslam. You know what I'm saying? The nation of Breslam, and she's the Dalai Lama, you dig? So, you know, Juliet, I just want to say, you know, I changed my name. I converted to your religion, and I changed my name. I changed my name to Romeo. Oh! You did? I had to change my name to Romeo, baby. I had to match your fresh.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, where's Juliet?
Oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
But anyway, you know, I just want to say, how big are your breasts?
I am a 38F.
Oh, F, that means fantastic.
It's really not that big.
That means fantastic, fantasy, and that put the F in fetish. You dig? So, you know, so how long have you been in a lifestyle? How long? Because I haven't seen you before. And it seems like we know the same people, because when, you know, I bought the face mask, the face shield, rather, for the Rona, for this fucking COVID, I was like, damn. You know, you said your homie, and I came across old boy. I was like, damn, I didn't, this is a small world. Whoever said this is a small world on some 6 degrees of separation type shit was not lying. So how long have you been in the lifestyle? Because those dudes are vets, and they've been around for a long time. So how long have you been in the lifestyle?
I've been in the lifestyle about, Jesus, it's making me feel old. Maybe about 7 years now. About 7 years.
And that's been in New York?
Yes, actually, it's been in New York. But the thing is, I ran in different circles. Like, when I first started out, most of the people I partied with were white. It was a whole different type of scene. Yeah, it was a whole different type of scene. So I came across this part of it maybe about 3 years ago.
Uh-huh. Oh. So who did you start with?
Who did I start with?
Yeah.
Like a name drop of a group? Is that what you're saying? It wasn't really a group.
Yeah, listen. Name drops, baby. Names.
It was just people. It wasn't like, I don't recall them actually having a group when I was dealing with them. It was just a bunch of people who got together who liked to have fun. And we did a lot. It was just very different. It was very, very different.
Listen, so how did you come into the lifestyle? It's like, what made you say, I need to get that nut around like-minded people? Like, what happened? Like, did you have that itch and you needed somebody to scratch it? What?
No. Actually, I was seeing this guy, and actually I started out in Rhode Island, because that's where I went to school.
Oh, wait. Time out. Let's pause. Listen.
Okay.
We need to go to Providence, and you need to hook me up with those, you know, Cape Verdean chicks, because they like the Puerto Ricans of Africans. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you need to bring them.
They're mostly in Massachusetts, though, in the Bedford. That's where they kind of.
Well, you need to be my wing woman. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to bag, and we need to have threesomes.
I don't do chicks.
You don't do chicks? Oh, okay. So how do you?
I know it's a big disappointment to people, but yeah, it's true. I'm not into that.
No. That's not a biggest disappointment because you're actually a canary bird, a canary diamond. You know what I'm saying? You're rare. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these chicks, they go both ways, like a two-way street.
They pretend to for whatever reason.
Well, to appease their man, but those are the robotic chicks who don't think for themselves. So how do you navigate the LS knowing that you straight like 915, know what I mean?
Well, the reality is I know who I am, and I know what I want, I know what I don't want. If a woman happens to strike my fancy, and I'd say, oh, she's pretty, but that's as far as it's going, so that's kind of it. I mean, she might be interested in me, but I'm like, look, sweetheart, all we can do possibly if I'm drunk enough is make out. But other than that, yeah, that's not, no, I'm good, thanks.
Well, so
I know who I am. I'm not going to let anyone pressure me into doing anything I don't want to do. I'm my own boss. Fuck that. Oh, sorry, can I curse? Okay.
Well, listen. On my show, we fuck without condoms. So you could keep it raw. We can keep it raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
So you keep it raw, baby. Be you. Do you. Do you. Do you. So you're a pillow princess.
No.
So you never you never tasted the rainbow?
Here's the thing, right? With the whole pillow princess, I think people have different definitions of it. So what's your definition?
Like pillow princess is you're a receiver and you're not a giver. Like you'll get the box ate, but you don't eat no box. That's a pillow princess.
Like I said, I'm not into chicks, so it's like, I'm not even into them doing anything to me either. So
how you know?
It's not.
Keep on.
No, I'm saying it's not really a factor in this situation.
So are chicks more annoying than dudes when it comes to, come on, man, let's play, let's do this, let's get in there, come on, I'll turn you out, let me give me a chance. Are they more annoying? Because chicks can be forceful sometimes.
Well, they're more aggressive. I wouldn't say annoying necessarily, because I say the annoyance is equal, but they're more aggressive, and they assume a lot also. They just assume because you're in the LS that you're automatically going to be bi or just with the shits, and I'm not. Like, I'm quick to say, listen, you're very pretty, I am very flattered, but no thank you. And I can say it in a nice way, but depending on who the chick is, and depending on how aggressive she is, and how, I say, cocky she is, I will put her flat on her ass, like, look, back up, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I mean, a no thank you runs a long way, with some people. Some people can't take no for an answer, so you got to tell them in a different way. But I stick to no thank you. I'm good, thank you, appreciate it. I'm okay.
So was there ever a time where you had to almost slap the shit out of a chick because she was so pushy?
So I'm fairly good at avoiding confrontation and also diffusing situations.
Listen. I don't want to hear that shit because I'm sure there was a time where you wanted to put baby powder in the palm of your hands and give her the hardest pimp slap known to man. So stop playing.
I'm telling you, for real, I've never had an issue with a chick, knock on some wood, where I had to put hands on her, anything like that, or as she got over-aggressive to the point where I couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? It's always, you can use your words, we're adults, you can use the words and let them know, look, I'm not interested, thank you. I've had to put some bass in my voice in certain situations, but I've never had to go to a point where it was going to get physical, you know what I mean?
Okay, so tell me about the parties in Manhattan and Brooklyn that you host.
Oh, so that's
Flipside Fetish.
Yes. So everyone just assumes because the name Fetish, like part of our name has Fetish in it, that it's going to be some kind of like weird foot thing or BDSM. So the fetish part came because I really like gangbang. I do. I love watching them. I've participated in many of them.
So you like to get choo-chooed. Choo-choo. You like to get that triz. That train.
I don't like that term.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chain letter. Like I love to write chain letters. I love to. Okay. So I mean, I'm from Chicago.
All at one time. It's not like one at a time. That's a train. All at the same time. That's a gangbang.
So how many guys you had in one gangbang?
Oh, you know, see?
Yes.
So,
I told you we don't listen, Juliet. We don't fuck with condoms on this show. It's raw. So how many dudes? How many?
I'm supposed to put it together again. So my max, is that what you're saying?
Yes. And
my max was 15 in one setting.
Oh shit! So how did they do it?
Wait. So the other one, hold on, wait. It might have been more than 15. Hold on. It was a blur. I'm telling you, it was a fun situation. Yeah, about 15. We had a good time. We had a really good time. This was at one of my parties. I was feeling kind of frustrated from a different situation, and I was like, you know what? I need release, and I released, and they had fun, and I had fun. It was good.
So how did you set it up? And how did you know which dude to pick? Like that they would be okay with it. Like how do you start a gangbang?
So basically, my normal parties, we set it as an orgy, gangbang, swinger kind of thing. It's all together because anything can happen, right? So we get some women who come who like gangbangs, and we have the dudes. We say, listen, gangbang ready. Who's coming in the room? We'll set a room aside just for a gangbang. And they know if they go in that room, they're participating. Now, we have sometimes where the woman wants to pick specific people. Sometimes she doesn't give a shit. They just go in. In my case, in that particular gangbang that we're talking about, I didn't give a shit. I was like, look, I'm with the shit, so let's go.
So walk me through it. So walk me through it. You was at the party where you hosted it? Huh?
It was my party, yes.
So walk me through it from start to finish. It's story time with Juliet. So tell me and my listeners from start to finish, from A to Z, from 0 to infinity. Go.
Start for the party or start why I did it?
Listen, from the time it was entertained, the gangbang was entertained to the time, to the last nut. So keep going.
Oh God. Okay. So the party started. People came in. We walked through it all, and everyone's having fun, drinks, etc. Everyone's eating. After the meet and greet period, everyone separated and did what they wanted to do, pick their partners, etc. For me, it was just like, okay, well, I'm not going to sit here today. I'm going to participate. Now, because I don't get a chance to participate often, the guests who come, especially my regulars, they're like, she's participating? I'm in. So it wasn't hard for anyone to say, oh, I want to join. It was just like, look, the room that's usually closed is now open. I'm going to be in there. It's the gangbang room. Who's coming? And that was kind of it. We started out. Everyone grabbed their condoms. I mean, non-latex, of course. And found that was kind of it. It was like one guy starts, the next guy joins in, the next guy joins in, and we swap out.
So it's like a bunch of ants on ice cream, pretty much. Like, one ant comes and another follows, and you get the one limb, I get the next limb, he get the arm, he get the legs, he get the ankles, he get the feet, he get the breast, the ass, he get the pussy, he get the mouth. What, like, they were just feasting on you like a buffet, right?
Yes. It's a great thing.
Oh, so you got fucked by all of them, all 15.
It was 15. It might have been more than 15. I'm not really sure, but there was some interchangeable situations going on. Either way, we had a good time.
So some dude probably just like, he wanted like a smoke break or a drink, and then he went back in.
It's very possible. I promise you, it's a whole blur.
So have you ever had like, what you call it, a bukkake, like when you, like all the dudes, you never had, when all the dudes nutted on your face?
No.
Okay,
no.
So, ladies and gentlemen, people in the lifestyle do have their boundaries. You know what I'm saying? They do have their boundaries. So,
I don't deal with any type of cum situation or bodily fluid sharing, for the most part.
Damn, that means I can get that cream pie? Oh, that's fucked up, Juliet. Like, I had visions. I had visions of, listen, when you with me, you could never commit a crime, baby, because, like, All the police have to do is follow the drip, follow the drip, follow the drip. They will find you. You feel me? They will find you if you fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But
oh my God.
I'm just saying. So tell me more about Flipside Fetish. It's like, do you cater to couples, singles? Tell me. Give me the juice. No pun intended.
Originally, we catered to singles because I realized like a lot of parties don't accept single men, or they don't. You know, they're not really single friendly. You know, even with single women, a lot of places are just not single friendly. They're not. I've gone to plenty of parties by myself, and I'm like, well, shit. Okay, I guess. And because I don't like women, it's always an issue. But as far as us, like I said, we originally catered to singles. For the past maybe, well, I guess before Corona, we started catering more to couples. We're even having couple nights where it's only couples. No, you know, couples and single women possibly, but for the most part, we're trying to become more couple friendly. At least we were before Corona, because I don't know what the hell's happening now. Yeah, so I mean, right now we're just trying to be friendly to everybody. We're gonna have different nights. We host parties weekly, like different times of the week. Usually it's Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So now we started on Saturdays just for the couples.
See,
I don't pretty busy schedule normally.
See, I don't know about you, because one minute you're single, the next minute you're in a relationship, then you're in a situationship.
I don't know about me either. I don't know about me either.
Wait, Juliet, I have $1 million question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to get fucked in the ass?
Depends on who's doing the fucking.
Okay. Juliet, I don't want to fuck the pussy. I want to fuck the ass.
What?
Yes, I want to fuck the ass.
Oh, but if you had my pussy, you'd love it. Trust me.
Oh, but you
I never fucked myself.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, step into my motherfucking office. You know what I'm saying? But so, are you having
my wine?
What'd you say?
You must make me choke on my wine.
Oh, okay. I'll make you choke on something else. I ain't want to gossip. So, tell me about your OnlyFans page. What inspires you to come out with your OnlyFans page, and what is the name of your OnlyFans page?
Well, so my original idea for the OnlyFans page was to actually host parties and film them. Well, in a separate room, because our original plan is not to have any type of footage of the actual parties. So we have a designated space so people can actually come in and be on camera. That was the original plan. Now it's me solo. And I do certain things on the camera.
Wait, on your OnlyFans?
On my OnlyFans, which is actually Fetish. That's my username.
So you're fucking?
No. So I tried to upload a video of me fucking, and they tried to ban me. So, I mean, that's against their rules. Yeah, it's against their rules. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
I thought you could fuck on OnlyFans.
And you're not supposed to. Any type of oral or vaginal, any type of penetration is actually against their rules. And if they catch you, they'll terminate your job.
You know what?
Ain't this some shit?
You know what that is? I think that they did that so they wouldn't be direct competition from porn sites like Xvideos and Pornhub. I think that's what that is.
Pornhub. I'm actually about to join Pornhub so I can actually put my videos up there. Pornhub and Clip-to-Tail.
Yeah, listen. I need to be an actor. I need to be one of the actors.
You know what?
Of yours.
Because I'm single, possibly that might actually have to work out because I don't actually have a partner, so maybe.
Oh, we need to sit down and discuss. Yes, we need to discuss. So
I appreciate it. You didn't say, "Oh, why not?" That's just annoying. People ask that question.
No, hell, come on. Come on, I told you. We do not fuck with condoms.
Oh,
we keep it raw. Speaking of which, when you on camera, is it skins or no skins?
Skins or no skins?
Is it? Are you one of them types where they have to wear latex or skins, or y'all just
I am allergic to latex, so I have to use skins or Durex.
So you're not barebacking in your videos?
No. I don't have a steady partner. I can't be bareback with anybody.
Oh, so when you do dwell off into adult entertainment, what is going to be your specialty, because a brand is perceived value. It's about what are you giving to the public that would make them say, damn, you know, you need repeat subscribers and to keep your subscribers that you already have satisfied. So, you know, I'm sure you gotta, well, give me one of them, because I don't want anybody to bite your steez, your style. So give me one that separates you from the rest of the motherfuckers who want to do the same thing.
Well, apparently, my not whole thing actually, but my main thing originally was like breastplate. People like to see me pour stuff on my boobs. Like honey, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, oil, all types of stuff. Wet t-shirts. It's a thing of it, I guess.
Oh.
I guess.
Oh, so why you keep going in and out of relationships, changing relationships like changing draws? It's like, what it is about you or the guys that you picking that it's like, okay, this is not working, because you seem like, you know, you're a nice looking woman. Well, not even nice looking. You can get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're about your hustle, you're about your grind, and you're very attractive. So, come on, it got to be something. It has to be a caveat.
So let's just correct that there. I did not go into any other relationships like I changed my girl. Okay, I don't even really girls have the time, but that's a different story. The point being, for me, I don't really do relationships too tough. And when I do, I seem to pick the wrong ones. I like emotionally unavailable men, apparently. But it takes me at least a year and a half to get involved with someone else.
So why did you ignore my inboxes when I said I wanted you? Because you gave me the shade.
I get those all the time.
Listen,
and I don't even know what it means half the time. It's like, what do you want from me exactly?
You know what? That's an intelligent answer. That's very intelligent, because dudes be like, I want you. And you're like, okay.
Okay, what do you want from me?
Exactly. See, that's why I fucks with you. That's why I fucks with you. So do you ever get like them nasty inboxes? Because you know, I'm writing a book now called Fuck. F-U-C-K.
Oh,
Yes, it's called Fuck. F-U-C-K. It's my magnum opus. And the synopsis of my book is, read the book, ... and thank me later. Ow. So it's like the book Fuck. I have a character. Okay. Her name is Special. And she gets all types of inboxes and messages from dudes. Like, I made a point to have scenes where, you know, she's checking her inbox messages, and it's like the same thing, random dudes who say dumb shit, and they wonder why they get ignored, and then they want to call you off, yes, or blocked, and then they want to call unfriended to a lesser extent. Then they wonder why they get rejected. So how these dudes respond to your curves or your rejections? So, they say, oh, you look good, I want to eat your ass. Then when you don't respond or say the right thing, fuck you, bitch, you don't look that good anyway. It's like,
I get some of those, you know, and it's like, but you in my inbox. You in my inbox, so I wasn't in yours. I didn't take your friends request. I didn't do anything to, you know, you came in with ill intentions. That's your business. I am at no point obligated to oblige your situation. I'm just not. I don't feel like I owe you anything at all. I mean, this is what I've been telling people, right? You know, and I do get these inboxes all the time. I get random video calls all types of night. I have to literally turn my phone off when I want to go to sleep, because it happens all night, every day.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Juliet is a celebrity. She's just not famous. Keep going.
Not a celebrity at all.
Listen. I've seen your fan base. I've seen your fan page. I've seen your fan base on my page. I see things. You even got haters. Listen, when you have haters, that means you're doing something. Like the one chick was like,
I got haters?
Yeah, like the one chick was like, how you gonna do that? Show some respect for yourself. I'm like, don't you know what page you're on? You're on and like, yes, I'm like, I laugh at the shit like that. But it's like when you have people who go out there, because I tell people this, do not get discouraged from the hate, because a hater A hater, the only thing a hater is somebody who didn't tap into their own potential, and they have unfulfilled, they live in an unfulfilled life, so they want to take out their frustrations on you because I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, the haters come. I get them all the time, and it's dudes too. It's not even just girls. And
the dudes? How you a dude and you hate on a...
Oh my God.
How you a dude and you hate on a woman?
You're too good to talk to me, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, actually, But see, they should have been like me because I was smooth. When you ignored my shit, what did I do? I did not curse at you. I did not call you all types of names. First of all, I'm too smooth for that. Like, my thing is this. Me hitting any chick up, I'm doing her a fucking favor. So when I'm going to cry with spilled milk, when I could go to the fucking fridge and pour me another glass. But it's like... Yeah. Amen.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, she ignored whatever the case may be. I'm gonna have to charm the panties off. I'm gonna have to.
You also don't have any pictures of your page. It's your chocolate ass.
Listen, I tell you what, I'm gonna send you some goodies and some videos.
Exactly. Because what I did to you, nice looking, so you need to stop hiding yourself.
Yes.
The funny thing is though,
keep going, babe.
I was gonna say the funny thing is I didn't actually show my face on my page.
I know that.
2020.
When you went to the freaking to the meet and greet, whatever, to Jonesy's, Anita Joe's spot, I was like, okay, she actually showing her face. That's what's up. Because you said that you was a plus size chick and this, that, and the third, you thickity thick, and I'm like, how should we know when you just post your cleavage, you know?
I didn't even say any of that. Someone else posted that, and I just agreed. I just agreed to it.
Yeah, I'm like, how are we supposed to know this?
Well, see, the thing is, though, I'm very low key. You know what I mean? I see, though, in 2020, I've been doing this for hosting my own parties about 5 years now. So maybe now it's time to actually show my face and be a taste of the situation. You know, I've been getting recommendations to do that. So there you go. And the funny thing is, though, I also found out that people just thought I was some kind of mud duck. And that's why I was hiding my face.
Nah, baby. You're a swan, baby. You're a swan. You're a swan. You ain't no mud duck.
I didn't realize that's what people thought, though. You know what I mean?
If you was a duck, we wouldn't be on this jack. Ow. So.
I was just saying, that's what I heard after the fact. Like, oh, I thought you were going to be so ugly because you never saw your face. And I'm like, that's far from I've gotten that a few times, especially in person. It's like, oh, okay, that's what you look like. I'm like, okay, yeah, great.
So how's your OnlyFans journey so far?
It's coming along. You know what it is? I realized that a lot of black women don't get much play on there. Not too much play, unless you're really famous or something like that. Then you don't get too much play. But I've had a really good following so far, so I'm not tripping. I'm not hating on anybody because I'm doing my own thing. I'm having a good time. And the people that are on my page are really, really just receptive to what I'm giving, and I appreciate it.
Listen, baby, listen. All I'm going to say is the tortoise always beat the hare in the race. Ow. So just because they moving slow, that doesn't mean that they're going to finish the race last.
It's been speeding up. I've developed a new marketing strategy, so it's been speeding up actually the past few days, this past week. But you're right.
No. Okay. So how long have you been doing the OnlyFans?
For a month. The annoying part is that I was planning on doing it a long time ago, but for some reason they wouldn't approve it. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, they didn't approve it.
No, they wouldn't approve it for the longest time.
Well, they're approving it now. They're approving it now because everybody and their mama want to do it.
And that's the annoying part. It's like when I wanted to do it before, no one else had them. Well, not no one else, but it was like a limited thing. Now everyone has one.
So it seems like that you trying to, follow the wave. You're trying to jump on the wave when you wanted to do it before the wave.
Exactly. And that's what pisses me off. It's like, first of all, I'm a leader, not a follower. I set trends. I don't follow them. So it's like, it's whatever either way. Either way, I'm going to make my money. whether it be from the Shield or anything else. It's just, you always have a hustle coming in. And that's my thing.
Okay, so how long do you see yourself staying in a lifestyle? Are you going to be like 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65? Are you still going to go to parties, or you're going to be them type, well, okay, just because I don't go to a party, that doesn't mean that, I'm not a lifestyler. I'm not a lifestyler. So what does your future hold? Let me rub the titties so I can see the future through them. You know what I'm saying? So let me know.
Well, I can't tell the future. I don't know what's going to happen. For me, it's like, I just kind of go with what I feel. At the time, if I feel like I still want to do this, then I'm going to do it. If I don't, then I'm not. I mean, I can't predict it. I can't call it, basically. I can't. I just don't know what's going to happen. I can't say this way or the other way. I can just say that how I feel is what's going to happen at that time. I can step in and out. You know what I mean? I feel like once you're lifestyle, you're always lifestyle. It doesn't matter if you go to parties or not. You don't have to. That's why it's called a lifestyle. It doesn't say lifestyle partier. It just says lifestyle. It's who you are, period. It's a part of your being. It's not something that you can escape. You can hide it. You can put it away, tuck it in a box somewhere and put it in the closet, but you can't. It's who you are. It's a part of you. I'm always going to like gangbangs. I may not participate in them. I may not participate anymore, but, I'm always going to be, fascinated by them.
And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nasunblaze.com, and check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. Shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com, and hit me up with any questions and or concerns that you may have. Rate, share, subscribe, and comment on this podcast. Dig. And on that note, until next time, peace. Bang, bang.